welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Camila and I'm gonna be doing a little get ready with me. By the way, welcome to Vlogmas day 3. I'm actually going to go out and do something, so we need to fix my face up and I need to be ready by 8 and it's currently 5:40, so I have a little bit of time, but I usually take forever every time I film. I don't know why. I don't know like what it is. Also got a new robe. I love robes and this one is so cute. It's like a juicy robe. Like look how cute this robe is, and like the back it says juicy on it and it's so cute. Like I asked y'all on Instagram to send me some questions and ask me some questions, so if you don't follow my Instagram already, you definitely should, because that's basically where I post like everything on my Instagram stories. But right now I'm putting this ordinary serum and I barely have any left. I need to go get some more, but I'm just gonna put this all over my face. By the way, I'm using the hyaluronic acid one. This is so good for dry skin. I have very much dry skin, so I have all the questions right here and I'm just gonna be answering random ones and we're just gonna keep going with my like makeup routine. And how does it feel being an influencer? And I'm going with my snail mucin serum, but low-key I don't even consider myself an influencer. I don't even know what you would like consider yourself being an influencer, because every time someone asks me like, oh, ¿te crees influencer? I'm like, no me creo. Like I say I'm a content creator because technically I am a content creator, but like technically I feel like I am an influencer because I'm influencing people, because people are always like, oh my god, you influence me to be productive, you do this, like you influence. So it's like I am an influencer. I feel like this is what I was meant to do because I feel so natural in front of the camera. Okay, in front of the camera when I'm by myself. Obviously I still get nervous and stuff, but I feel so like this was for me. Like I feel like this was the dream that I've been wanting since I was little. Like ever since I was little I wanted to be a content creator, and just knowing that like content creation apps that there is, like Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, like there's so much you can grow on. And I recently posted a TikTok about like me in front of the camera, and a lot of people were commenting like, oh my god, I want to do that, I want to do that, like how do you do that, how do you start? And like people were just commenting like things like, I want to start but I'm like too nervous, I'm too shy. That goes to other questions like I got another one where it's like, how did you build up the courage to start your YouTube channel? And honestly I was low-key scared. I feel like I say this story all the time, but I started mid like 8th grade, like barely starting 8th grade, and I'm a junior now and I haven't always been consistent with it, but starting was definitely I don't know, it was kind of scary. And I feel like 8th grade me was so worried about what people thought about me and what people would say about me having a channel, and now it's to a point where like I know those people are probably not even watching, and I feel like looking at a YouTube channel is more like I want to make a digital diary, and I'm not making a YouTube channel to make money and be famous, because that's not really what it's all about. Like I'm so grateful to be in the position right now where I get paid and where I get sponsorships and I get collaborations, but tell me 2 years ago, like tell me a year ago if that's like what I thought I was gonna like be doing. I did not think that, because I started this as a digital diary and I started this for myself, and I kind of just kept going. And being authentic in myself is more like, you could tell, people could tell when you're being authentic and yourself through a screen, because you can tell easily when someone's being fake and someone is just there to make content for the money. You know what I mean? I don't even think I answered the question right, but what I'm trying to say is that I was very inspired by other creators. I feel like watching other creators made me so inspired, and I was like, I want to do that, I want to do that. Like seeing other creators like film their life, and I was just like, oh my god, like that would be so fun to do. Like I want to do that. And I feel like that's where most of my motivation comes from as well. Seeing other creators just like post consistently and always have content out for them. I feel like that's what makes me motivated, and that's what like made me build the courage to make a channel. Like I feel like I have so much to say. Like I talk to myself so much where it's like why not talk to the camera? And like, no, why not talk to my little besties? Like, we are literally on FaceTime. Like, I feel like every time I'm talking to y'all, we're on FaceTime. So like, we're BFFs now, if you didn't know. Like, we're literally best friends. So I went in with my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I ran out of my e.l.f. one, but honestly this has been working the same, and it's more expensive, so I'm trying to use it all and then I'll use the e.l.f. But honestly, I really like it. I prefer the e.l.f. I mean, there's no difference, but it's just price wise, I prefer the e.l.f. How is school going? I don't even know myself, guys. I literally lost my NYX brow glue and I can't find it. I don't know where I left it, but I was in love with that brow gel and now I can't find it, and I'm pretty mad about it because, girl, where did I put it? It's fine because I'm using my e.l.f. brow lift. I can't really tell the difference, but I just liked how the NYX was so easy to just put on. But I'm gonna brush my eyebrows out with eyebrow gel and wax for the first time the other day. Not the other day, like a couple weeks ago, and it was less painful than getting thread. Do you get your eyebrows thread or wax? Because I don't know, I feel like thread hurts so bad, but I feel like wax was so, like, I don't know, it was such a cool, not a cool, why would I say cool? It was such a weird experience because she was like, okay, 1 2 3, and it just went, and I was just like, that fast, girl, like, really? But I don't know, I feel like they look exactly the same and they last the same amount. Like, they usually last a month before my hair goes back. So honestly, I might just start getting them waxed because that kind of hurts. Like, it makes me sneeze every time I get my eyebrows thread. I sneeze in like mid like thread. Like, every time she's like going too close, I sneeze. Ask me if I do my eyebrows, and no, I do not do my eyebrows. I was so blessed with my eyebrows being this filled, honestly. Bless my mom, bless my dad, because I don't think I could ever do my eyebrows. Honestly, I kind of want to learn. I see how other people do their eyebrows and they look good. It's December and everybody loves December, but when it comes to school, that means the semester is ending, and so that means that finals is coming up, and I'm not excited for that. So right now, school has been a little bit stressful, honestly, just a tiny little bit stressful, simply because, like, I feel like everything piles up during this time of the year, and I feel like I stress myself out even more. I feel like I can't even maintain a to-do list right now, and I'm in an early college program, so the semester is ending for like our core classes, but also my college classes, and that is just a whole nother thing itself. Like, the stress just builds up more there, which is, it's not fun to think about. But so right now it's just been a little bit stressful trying to maintain work, like schoolwork, and trying to maintain a social life at the same time, because obviously, like, girl, I'm not one of those academic scholarly girlies. I don't think I've ever been, and I never will. I don't get bad grades, but it's not like I'm like extra about those grades, you know what I mean? School has been, I don't know, it's been alright. I feel like that's a good word to describe it. It's been alright. I feel like I could do so many things if I didn't go to school, but we're not dropping out, girl, because no way, Jose, we're doing that. Like, what are you doing after high school? Miss you, Pookie. Love you. Miss and love you, Pookie. What are my plans after high school? I don't know. Like, every time someone asks me that question, I say I don't know, because I truly don't even know. Like, am I supposed to know? Everybody's like, you're not supposed to know, like, blah blah blah, but I'm like, I'm literally a senior next year. Like, I'm supposed to know by this time. I'm going with my concealer, and I'm just gonna clean up my eyebrows and carve them out. I do want to be a teacher. I know that it's not everybody's cup of tea, and everybody's like, a teacher, girl? Like, I know it's not the best for the money wise, but I've always have had a passion for teaching, like, ever since I was little, and that kind of changed. I feel like once I learned that teachers don't even get paid that well, when I was like, what, 10, I realized how much teachers actually get paid, and that's not a good price. I kind of switched what I wanted to do, and I kind of convinced myself I wanted to be like some sort of actor or something to do with film. I still do, because I have such a passion for filming and everything all about that life. as well, but I feel like the passion that I have for being a teacher is way stronger than my passion for filming. I feel like most people don't realize how hard it is also to get in some sort of job in the film industry if you don't want to be an actor, like, you know, if you want to be behind the camera type thing, you know. If I could pick my dream life, I would go to college after high school. I would move out, be a teacher, find a rich husband, move in with that rich husband, and just live that TikTok mom life. Ask me what my comfort show is. My comfort show is Gilmore Girls. I love Gilmore Girls so much. I could rewatch Gilmore Girls every day, so much, every day, all day. I love Gilmore Girls. It's such a show. I think I watched it for the first time freshman year, and I actually got introduced to Gilmore Girls by my friend, and bless her heart, because I love that show so much, and I don't think I would ever like watch that show if she didn't tell me to watch it. And I know she's probably watching this, so like, love you, Pookie. I'm gonna be using this Fit Me foundation. I actually recently started using this foundation again. I used to use this foundation last year, and I stopped using it for my Too Faced foundation, and they're both like matte, but low-key I ran out of this one. I'm gonna put a little bit of what I have because I like the matte effects that it has, but I feel like she shade matched me at Sephora, but low-key I feel like it was a little dark. I mean, a little too light. Like, it doesn't look light, but I was noticing that my base is looking a lot lighter than I usually have it. So I don't know if it was this foundation or a different foundation that I use, but I'm running out like really bad. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of what I have and put the Fit Me over. And my base, it's actually coming out really good. I think it's because of my skin prep. Skin prep is everything, even though I forgot to use sunscreen. Don't tell my mom. My mom will get me in trouble. Oh my god, I look pale. Okay, I don't look like this on camera. It's just the vanity light. Please trust the process, guys. Ask me what my favorite song is. I got my Spotify Wrapped, and tell me why the first person on my Spotify Wrapped was Grupo Marca Registrada. I love Marca Registrada so much, but my top song was Sad. Have y'all heard that song? Let Me Break Your Heart Again. If you know, you know. That's a really sad song. Like, it doesn't sound sad because it's so like, I don't know, if it sounds like a fairy tale, but if you listen to the lyrics, it's sad. I don't know why that was my first song on my Spotify Wrapped. I guess I was a little sad vibes, but I don't know. I don't think I have a favorite song. I always say this, and then there's a song that comes up and I'm like, that's my song. That's my song. Pero ni sé. Guys, I used to be the girl obsessed with family channels. I don't watch family channels anymore. But I used to be that girl that would love to watch family channels. Like, I feel like when you're little, it's either you watch gamer videos, family channel, or like those 24-hour videos. And I was a family channel girl. I mean, Just Get Ready With Me makes me miss going live on TikTok so much. If you don't know, I got banned from going live on TikTok, and I can't ever go live. So I'm kind of sad in this, because why would they ban me? Like, it was such a fun time going live. I miss going live. What are your goals for this year? By the way, I love you. Love you more. My goals for this year, or like next year, because it's literally December. That's crazy. It's going to be 2024, and that's insane. I don't believe it, but I feel like I have a lot of goals for myself this year. I definitely want to be more consistent on the content. I think I was low-key consistent, but not as much as I wanted to. And most of y'all know I went on that huge break for like a whole 3 months, which was not okay, not acceptable. Never will do that again. I just want to make content for every platform I have. Now I am going to put pressed powder, because if you're not using pressed powder to set your under eyes, so what are you doing? But this is what my pressed powder looks like every 2 weeks, because I use so much of it, unfortunately. So if you could buy me pressed powder, go ahead. favorite online stores. To be honest, I don't even really shop online. Like multiple stores. The one store I always buy my clothes is Shein. I feel like it's always going to be Shein. What's another online store that I shop at? It's not a store, but I recently just bought a lip liner from Kylie Cosmetics. What's your favorite quince dress color to put on? Like, I'm a quince dress model, so I'm constantly trying on quince dresses and modeling them. And tell me why I've loved every single dress that I've modeled. Every single dress I've modeled. If you're looking for a quince dress and you need it like now, ASAP, and then if you live in the Austin area, I definitely recommend the boutique that I model for. Their dresses are so cute, so unique, everything. It's just perfect. But I don't really have a favorite color. I feel like every color that I've tried on is so beautiful, like everything. But I will say I feel like dark colors do look better on me, since I am a little bit like more on the palish, is that a word, on the palish side. So every time I try on like a pink, it looks cute. It depends what kind of pink it is, but if it's like a really light pink, I feel like it looks kind of weird on me, because it kind of just, it like washes me out. So I've definitely loved the red dresses that I've tried on. I feel like red looks so good. Like, it's such a like, what's that word, it's such a like unapproachable like look. I'm trying to put concealer on my eyelid, but I'm not trying to get them on my eyelashes because they're gonna look bad. Someone asked me nail and lash techs. It's perfect because I'm literally not trying to get concealer and powder on my eyelashes. My eyelashes are from my sister. She recently started doing eyelashes, so if you are again in the Austin area, definitely go book. I will put her on the screen for her Instagram, and you can book through Instagram. And definitely recommend, because guys, my eyelashes look so good, and so many of y'all have been noticing that I've been wearing like eyelash extensions, and y'all have been telling me they look so good, and love y'all, because I feel 10 times more confident with lashes. And I didn't even know that, because the first time she put lashes on me was the first time I've ever put on lashes. So I'm definitely never taking these off, and y'all will never see me without them. Nail tech, I go to multiple, but I usually do go with this girl that's always also in the Austin area. I will leave her at, I'm actually getting my nails done this month, so I'm so excited to be getting my nails done. I was kind of running out of my Laura Mercier powder, and this powder is kind of expensive, like low-key. To be using this every day, I feel like it's just really expensive, and I don't want to buy it like so many times. So I was like, let me buy this one. I think it was like $10, and tell me I am in love. It is so blurring. It's the perfect powder, and I kind of love it more than my Laura Mercier. I don't know if that's a bad thing to say. I have the Juvia's Place Volume 4. I love this blush. I use this light one because the top one is like really pigmented, and I recently just bought the Kylie Jenner blush in the shade Winter Kiss, the one everybody raves about, and I love this one. I used it one time, but I also love the Juvia's Place, but I feel like together they go really well. So we're gonna do both, and we'll see how it looks, because it's never too much blush. I'm gonna put a little bit of Juvia's Place, and I like putting them higher. Like, I like putting it like by my cheekbone. I put a little bit of the Juvia's Place, and now I'm gonna go in with the Kylie one. Okay guys, I curled my hair off camera. I changed already because low-key I'm running late. It's already 8. Remember how I said I needed to leave by 8? Yeah, but I think the outfit's pretty cute. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't know.